Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel and a new video on my Morgan Plus 8. Now I have just got the car out of winter storage. The sun is shining here, so there's no reason not to be using it. I tend to keep this car wrapped up during the winter months when the roads aren't particularly nice. It's not particularly great to use it in those sort of conditions anyway, and also I just want to preserve the car. So I've just got it out. It's looking really good. There's no dust on it. There's nothing that it's been in a Carcoon. But I have got a few jobs that I want to do to this car this year just to keep it in that absolutely perfect condition. So let me talk you through what I'm planning to do with it. So I guess for anybody looking to store a classic car during the winter, this is the Carcoon that you will have seen the Morgan in previously. My cat is also obviously inspecting it as well. But really what it is just a giant bubble, and it has a tent frame in here and a couple of fans at the back. So what this does is it just pressurizes the air system in here, so it becomes a pressurized air chamber. And it just means the car is perfectly preserved. So it really keeps it in tip-top condition. But anyway, let's go back to the car. So the car is running at the moment. I've just left it to tick over. That lovely Rover V8 is just thrumming away. It does probably need a little bit of a wash because I should have washed it before I put it away and I didn't. But it's looking really, really good. Started first time. There's nothing to do really on this car in terms of bodywork. It's all perfect. I've had it resprayed a few years ago. All the wheels are good, tyres are good. But there's a few things I want to do. So the interior in this car has been reupholstered at some point in the past. But what I've noticed has happened over the last few years. Now, when I moved into this house, I didn't have the cart lodge that you can see over here. That's actually something we built. So for the first year of living here, this car actually lived outside under a cover, which was not really great at all. And as a virtue of that, unfortunately, it's kind of lifted some of the veneer on the dashboard. So the dashboard, so the sun is actually shining a little bit, does need re-veneering. Now, I have spoken to Morgan, and I have seen how much a new dashboard would be for one of these, and they're about £1,000. But there is a guy that's fairly local to me that can take this out and actually re-veneer the whole dashboard. Now, the other thing is I don't particularly like this dark wood, so I think what I'm going to do is have it re-veneered in a slightly lighter colour, probably something a bit more like the steering wheel. Now, you can't really pick that up on the camera, but it's a slightly lighter, just looks a bit more modern. And then equally all the gear stick and the indicator stalks and so on, I'm going to get those redone. So I think that's one of the jobs I'm going to do this year, just to really set that interior off. But the rest of the interior, I mean, the leather seats are absolutely perfect. All the blue carpets are absolutely perfect as well. The hood, everything is all fine. And I think the only other thing I'm going to have done, I'm probably not going to crawl under the car, but underneath the car, I'm going to have it rust proofed. There's some really good products, built Hamber products, which are really good just for rust proof and preserving a car. And I've got all the wheel arches done as well. So I've got a guy that can do that for me. And again, it just keeps the car in really good condition. I'm not really planning to ever sell this car. I have toyed with the idea previously. I have actually put it on Car and Classic for anybody that has seen it. But I think really this is probably a keeper for me. But yeah, I am equally quite tempted to get a plus 6, but perhaps for another time. But anyway, that's the car, that's the walk around. It's looking good. I'm planning to take this out for a drive later on today, and I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest, because it is really lovely to drive, and the sun here is shining, so it's an absolutely beautiful day. So no reason not to. Right, so I mean, that is the Morgan. There's not a huge amount to report on that car, to be perfectly honest. So this car is running really well. There's not a huge amount to do to it. I will get those jobs done on the car for sure. And then we'll see if anything else comes up. It's also due a service, so I'll get it serviced as well in the next few weeks. But it's only done about 300 miles since its last service, which does sort of almost feel like what's the point? But I'll have it done anyway, just to keep it in good condition. In other news, I should be getting my 205 GTI back in the next couple of weeks. So I've got quite a few videos to do on that because there are quite a few things wrong with that car, unfortunately. I think I may have alluded to that previously. So I'll do some more videos on that in the coming weeks. As those of you who follow the channel will know, I have just sold my Discovery, so I'm actually looking quite light with cars at the moment. But there we go. I've still got probably far too many. Anyway, there's my update. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you all again in the next video.